welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Indiana Pacers. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Ewing. And it's Guerin in at the 2-guard. Now here's Granger. Back to Lewis. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Guerin. Pass to Frazier. Reed down low. O'Neal's there. And the dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Ewing. Here's Guerin. Lets the three fly. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
Boy, that's an outstanding find by Ewing. It helps that he's as tall as he is because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
Outside, O'Neal. Anthony against Granger. Outside, O'Neal. Floats one, and it's blocked. Reed against O'Neal. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Hits some mark, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Indiana off to a slow start. 7-point differential. And here's George. That one's in, his first shot this game.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Frazier kicks to Ewing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Lewis misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by New York. Granger misses. Frazier the pass to Guerin. New York moving it around. Anthony kicks to Reed. Pass to Ewing. Over Granger. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist from Reed.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution. so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Frazier dishes to Ewing, out to the wing. Here's Reed, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pacers trail by 11. Lewis outside. Pass to George. It's rebounded by New York.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Ewing. Lewis covering. From 7. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Indiana. George with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 7.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Now, here is Reed. He has 6. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing here by 8. Here is Daniels. Reed covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and New York making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. Both free throws good from Daniels.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to DeBusschere. Inside, stolen away. Here's George. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Anthony on the wing. Granger covering. Back to Frazier. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Anthony's got 6.
And with little to no time left on the shot clock, Anthony goes on the attack. What a finish.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's see those dance moves.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Lewis. Richardson, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Daniels kicks to Oladipo. Left side, O'Neal. Daniels passes to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Granger. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Frazier outside. Pass to Ewing. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 8-point game. Oladipo taking his time here. Over Richardson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here are the Knicks. DeBusschere kicks to Richardson. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the triple.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Granger against Anthony. It's tipped. Now Daniels pass to Oladipo. And here is Granger, covered by Anthony. Granger passes to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Ewing. New York leading by 8. Here's Frazier. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oladipo with a screen on Frazier. The 3 from George. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Frazier. Paul George with the steal. Here's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Richardson. New York with the ball. 10-point lead. DeBusschere kicks to Richardson. New York moving the ball around. And here's Anthony for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal finds Oladipo. McGinnis, who's checked in for Indiana.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 30, George McGinnis.
Here's O'Neal. And a miss there off the inbound. New York leading by 10. Frazier with it. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. For New York, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Daniels comes in for O'Neal, and Artest subbed in for Danny Granger. And Richardson drops them both. Pacers trail by 10. Here's George. He's got 12. And it's Artest missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he lobs it up. The kick out to Oladipo. Daniels cans the 12-footer.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The Knicks leading by 8. DeBusschere with a screen on Oladipo. Richardson attacking. Up and in on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Oladipo. No scoring in this one. Outside for Artest. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Artest making his case inside.
New York with the ball. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Daniels. The kick out to Frazier. 6 to shoot. DeBusschere passes to Stoudemire. Back to DeBusschere. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DeBusschere's got 5 now.
You know, we talk about DeBusschere's defense so much, but he's also pretty crafty at the other end.
Takes the 13-footer. Houston pulls it in. New York leading by 10. There's the 3. No good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Outside for George. The 3. Stoudemire grabs the board. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Houston's shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 12.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Pass to George. The 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Houston, covered by Artest. Houston's shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
George against Frazier. Now, here's George. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. And Indiana, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Reed. DeBusschere is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Monroe. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Monroe outside.
You know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Kings checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. Here's Boosie. Pass to Daniel.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. The Knicks leading by 5. Monroe, the pass to Stoudemire. Reed with it. He's covered by Daniels. From 12 feet out. Reed misses. And it's Indiana's ball. And here's Oladipo. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Pacers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Daniels.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Houston can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Boosie, the pass to Lewis. Throws it up high. Stolen by DeBusschere. Pass to Houston. From deep. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Guerin. Great tee that time from Artest. Pacers trail by 5. Lewis passes to McGinnis. Frazier against Lewis. Here's Boosie. Scoreless thus far. For the 3. Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, I'll tell you what, Boosie has a really good mind for the game, and he's also got good vision. Really finds ways to get his teammates involved.
Stoudemire, the pass to Houston. Over Artest. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Paul George is checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for New York. Kings checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Frazier against Lewis. Pass to George. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Indiana. Daniels has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McGinnis. Lewis outside. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Lewis. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Pass to McGinnis. George looking over the floor. Indiana again missing. Frazier with it. To the wing on the left. Stoudemire left side. Clock at 4. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Daniels. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For Indiana, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to DeBusschere. Intercepted. Stolen by DeBusschere. And a fast break now for New York. King, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Boosie, still scoreless. And it's George missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And again, New York turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Indiana making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for New York. Here's Lewis. Pass to Boosie. To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Here's Frazier. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Frazier's got 6 points.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
George with the bounce pass. Here's King. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there, gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
Pass to George. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Frazier outside. Here's Guerin. Now Anthony. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Here's Boosie. Nothing on the board. Trains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Guerin. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now here's Lewis. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Anthony. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Lewis outside. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Hits the jump hook. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Here's Guerin. An easy 2 points on the layup. Guerin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lewis outside.
New York foul. Walt Frazier.
A different look for New York. Oakley's checked in for Stoudemire. And it's DeBusschere in for King.
Substitution on the court.
Lewis outside. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. Frazier outside. New York moving it around. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for Indiana. Granger comes in for Victor Oladipo. And New York with a change here, too. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Charles Oakley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Lewis. George with the ball. And the 3 off target. O'Neal against DeBusschere. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now Lewis. He's got 5. There's the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Taken away by Anthony. Frazier against Lewis. DeBusschere with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For New York, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Julius Randle's checked in for DeBusschere. And he makes both free throws. And here is Lewis. Outside, O'Neal. Randle grabs the board. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the left wing. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Frazier kicks to Anthony. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
On the wing, George. Here's the screen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Guerin, no good. Pacers trail by 10. In the corner, Granger with it. O'Neal outside. George against Frazier. Now, here is George. Defense right on him. The shot misses. The Knicks leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Frazier. Randle, a screen on George. They swipe it.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And New York making a change here. For Indiana, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Launches it. The shot comes out. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Danny Granger out there with O'Neal. Then it's George. Then it's Daniels. And it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Ewing, a screen on George. Guerin passes to Carmelo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Reed. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Anthony, and Granger with the block. And they get it back. On the basket by Ewing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, George. Indiana moving the ball around. Daniels kicks to George. Nobody near Granger. They get it again. Back to George. They set the pick. Down low, here's Daniels, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Stolen by Lewis, and here they come. Here's O'Neal. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Reed.
When the opportunity presents itself now, Anthony will not hesitate. He just pulls right up. Bam.
O'Neal outside, and he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dave DeBusschere. Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. O'Neal hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Granger covering. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Guerin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Lewis has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So it's the Knicks now. Now Ewing. Anthony left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. George with the defensive effort. Inside, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Frazier against Lewis. Guerin passes to Ewing. The shot's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And New York making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
Outside, O'Neal. It's rebounded by New York. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Guerin. He's got 7 to the inside. Here's Ewing. New York missing again. Indiana trailing here. And George, here we go. Anthony looking it over. Stoudemire outside. Frazier outside. Ewing, a screen on Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Frazier. Ewing's got 12.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Now here's Lewis. 8 points for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Anthony. Ewing. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 5.
I think it's what every youth coach says, at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Count it. Good. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
New York takes timeout. Guerin passes to Stoudemire. Now here's Anthony.
Indiana foul. Freddie Lewis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Guerin. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6.
The quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Anthony against Granger. Here's O'Neal. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ewing's got 16 points.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
Here's George. And it's good, 2 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. They've held a 12-point lead early. Ewing, good.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Who is outside? Tipped away. It's stolen by Frazier. Outside Anthony. Pass to Guerin. New York moving the ball around. Ewing inside. He's covered by Daniels. No good from Ewing. Pacers trail by 3. George up top. 28 points for him. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. George has got 30 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the middle, here's Daniels, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
New York calls timeout. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Lewis. And so it's New York with it. A 2-point game. Richardson with a screen on George. A pass to DeBusschere. Now Ewing. He's covered by Daniels. Anthony in the corner. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
George dishes to Oladipo. Back to George for the lead. Hits it from 3-point range. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. Up top, Frazier, defended by George. Goes up from the top of the key. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Indiana. They lead by 1. Pass to O'Neal. Granger kicks to Oladipo. And Indiana, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's good.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Granger outside. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The shot will not fall. O'Neal with the defensive effort. George against Frazier. Now here's George. He's tightly guarded. Off on the layup. New York trailing. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he stays with it. Richardson the pass to Carmelo. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 24 points.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Here's the screen. O'Neal drives in. Stolen by Ewing. .151 left in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. Over Granger. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Anthony right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And the Knicks making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Oladipo misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Richardson against Artest. Stoudemire setting the pick for Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Houston. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Houston's got 11.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Boosie. McGinnis with the screen on Richardson. Goes up on the wing. Boosie no good. Now King. Here's Houston. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's King. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Frazier. DeBusschere is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Houston at the 3. Guerin off target at the rim. Pacers trail by 3. Outside, George. Lewis with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to DeBusschere. Stoudemire outside. Lets it fly. Lewis grabs the board. Outside Artest. Lewis outside. Pass to McGinnis. George with the ball to take the lead, and the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Frazier dishes to Stoudemire. DeBusschere against McGinnis. Pass to Houston. 6 to shoot. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Outside, George. They set the screen to take the lead. Knicks with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Frazier with it. Stoudemire outside. Some nice passing by New York here. That one drops for him. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lewis outside. Here he goes. Here's McGinnis, and the layup's good off the glass. McGinnis has got his first points in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lewis outside. Stolen by DeBusschere. Lewis against Frazier. Pass to Houston. Now Stoudemire. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Danny Granger is checked in for Indiana. Indiana trailing here. Outside, George. Back to Lewis. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clock at 6, and McGinnis kicks to George. And it's all evened up. George has got 35 in the game. New York calls timeout. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ewing. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's George. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And Lewis comes to help. Shot by Frazier, no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's Ewing high post. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Clearly there's contact, but Ewing simply fights right through it and gets the hoop.
A different look for New York. Reedy's checked in for DeBusschere. Anthony comes in for King. And Monroe's subbed in for Frazier. That's good from Ewing. And here is Lewis. Outside Artest. Lewis outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Lewis. A three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 3. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Artest. Pass to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anthony. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Lewis from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Starks checked in for New York. Here's Monroe. Outside for Starks. Pass to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Starks.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
The Pacers making a change here. George is checked in. Frazier, he's checked in for New York. Now, here is Starks. Out to the right wing. Reed the pass to Anthony. And he nails that one right through the net. Anthony's got 29 in the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
The three from George. Traps in the tray. And the Pacers lead by 1. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
A nice shot by Reed.
When Reed squares up, this is where he wants to do it from. That in-between area is sweet spot.
George passes to Boucy. Back to George. The offensive rebound.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Lewis checked in for the Pacers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Reed against Granger. And Ewing now top of the key. Over Daniels. No good from Ewing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
George sets a screen for Lewis. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Ewing, a screen on George. It's deflected. They retain possession. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Indiana leading. Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 41.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And it's Ewing in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. New York moving the ball around. Here's Garrett. New York, no good that time either.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Anthony against Lewis. Back to O'Neal. Shoots over Frazier. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Lewis. O'Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana. New York calls timeout. Paul George really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
The three from Anthony. Knocks down the three ball. Anthony's got 18 points just in the second half.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Screen by O'Neal to the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Ewing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. There's the pick. The three ball. Another shot. Daniels. Guerin grabs the miss. Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Frazier. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Outside, George. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Guerin inside. Here's Ewing. Good on the shot. Now it's just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Patrick getting it done.
O'Neal misses. Here's Guerin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lewis attacking.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for New York. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Frazier. To the paint, looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And it's Daniels with the rebound. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The putback, it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To Busher with the screen. Here's Anthony. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. For three. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Paul George.